Right now, we're in the Showstopper Museum, but tonight we've turned it into the Bourbon Room.
Hey kids, welcome to the Showstoppers Over the Top 5, your definitive top 5 source for all things show-stopping, only on Hayhoe Studios. Introducing your host, the legendary international playboy, founder and author of the Showstopper Lifestyle, The Last Cowboy, SHAWN Valentino. Today, the Showstopper Museum becomes the Sunset Strip. Time to get naughty.
This summer, right here in Hollywood, California, Guns N' Roses is in concert for the first time in decades. And tonight, we're gonna take a walk of ages through a time where rock ruled the world. Tonight, the Showstopper takes you down a journey to the Sunset Strip as we make a journey through musical history. Tonight, I'm gonna set this place on fire.
This is legendary content.
So all you kids at home, grab a drink, put on your cowboy hats, because the Showstopper is about to rock your world.
The Showstopper rocks the world and gets the girls. Number 5.
One of my favorite movies of all time is Rock of Ages.
Starring the world's biggest movie star, Tom Cruise.
While that movie is widely considered one of the greatest musicals of all time, the song that inspired that film was called Rock of Ages by the number 5 band on our list, Def Leppard. And Def Leppard had some of the most legendary glam rock songs of all time, my favorite being Pour Some Sugar on Me. In many ways, Def Leppard reminds me of the Showstopper because just like rock, the Showstopper lifestyle is timeless. I don't need any sugar. To the outside world, the Showstopper is the ultimate bad boy.
You have no idea what it's like to be me.
But in reality, every bad boy has his soft side.
Exactly. Number 4. Remember kids, every bad boy has his soft side.
And number 4 on our list, we're gonna go in a different direction.
What would Bill Cosby do?
Although glam rock is known for its bad boys with the soft side,
I'm a legend.
and number 4, we're gonna go with a group of ladies that created some timeless anthems that inspired the world, and more importantly, they inspired the Showstopper.
Who cares? Exactly.
Number 4 on our list is Heart. And what makes Heart one of the greatest glam rock bands of all time is they created some of the most dramatic and glorious rock music in the history of the galaxy.
Exactly.
These Dreams is a surreal musical anthem that electrifies the senses.
Who cares?
Heart wrote that song for the Showstopper because every second of the night,
The Showstopper himself.
I live another life.
Hey kids, let's get silly. Number 3 of all time. Time to get naughty. Every cowboy sings his sad, sad song.
Many people say I'm living on a prayer. Number 3 on our list of the greatest glam rock bands of all time is Bon Jovi. And Bon Jovi really epitomized the entire 80s hair band era. And they gave us some of the most classic music ever created. From You Give Love a Bad Name to Raise Your Hands. The definitive Bon Jovi track was Wanted, Dead or Alive.
Exactly.
Many people think that song was written about the Showstopper because people often consider me the last cowboy. And as the Showstopper circles the globe, it's all the same. Only the names change. It's a lifestyle of ups and downs. And even when the last cowboy goes down, the showstopper goes down in a blaze of glory.
The showstopper rocks the world and gets the girls. Number 2. Remember, kids, stay humble and live your fantasy.
And number 2 on our list of the definitive glam rock bands of all time is It's Time to Smell the Roses. Because it's Guns N' Roses. And Guns N' Roses is widely considered arguably the greatest glam rock band of all time.
Leonard Skinnard.
They've created such show-stopping classics like Sweet Child of Mine and November Rain, but my favorite Guns N' Roses song is Paradise City. As the showstopper travels the globe and escapes reality, I'm really living in a paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
They taught us how to love. They taught us how to live. It's nothing but a good time. I'm a legend. Number 1. Greatest of all time. What can be number 1?
Number 1 on the list of the definitive top 5 glam rock bands of all time.
The showstopper contemplates his decision.
What can be number 1?
This is the toughest decision of the showstopper's life.
Come on, give me something to believe in.
The suspense heightens. What can be number 1?
Maybe some of this Grey Goose will help. After all, it's the ultimate party drink. We want to have nothing but a good time. Can't even think of anything. There's just too many drinks. You know what they say? Alcohol is poison.
This is the toughest decision of the showstopper's life. What can be number 1? The showstopper contemplates his decision. This is the ultimate honor. You have no idea what it's like to be me. Hey kids, gotta leave 'em wanting more.
Well, it's sad to see this list end, but as they say, every rose has its thorn. The number 1 on our list of the top 5 glam rock bands of all time is Poison. Poison is really the ultimate glam rock. They had the big hair and the bigger lifestyle, and nobody symbolized the glam rock lifestyle better than the lead singer of Poison, Bret Michaels. The Rock of Love. Bret Michaels is the ultimate playboy of the rock and roll universe. He's the baddest of the bad boys, but like I told you before, every bad boy
has his soft side.
Poison epitomizes and showcases the showstopper lifestyle, because after all, the showstopper wants to have nothing but a good time. He gives you all something to believe in, and the showstopper is living proof that rock and roll will never die. Thank you, kids, for joining me on A Rock of Ages through the top 5 glam rock bands of all time. Just remember, kids at home, keep that rock and roll dream alive. Showstopper. Out.
Hayhoe Studios. Proceed to like this video and subscribe to Hayhoe Studios for the most show-stopping content on planet Earth. Share this video with the universe. I'm a legend. Greatest of all time. TREMAIN Hayhoe, aka the Humble Legend.
Hey kids, I'm SHAWN Valentino.